Good afternoon and happy Labor Day to you. I hope that you have made it a wonderful, if not productive, holiday weekend, that it's been a fun weekend. And today I want to just talk about The Veiled, this painting. And I took a photograph of it last year and shared, as well as earlier this year, it's highlighting the issue of mental illness. You can see here that we have the text of depression, neurosis, manic, sick in the head, schizophrenic, and, though it's not completely legible, bipolar. The Veiled is a very personal painting to me. I did it for the last summer for the Fletcher exhibit at East Tennessee State University, and all the entries in that show have to have a social or political statement. And this actually happens to be the first piece of art that I've done that had a social statement or a statement piece at all. My mom, she was diagnosed with mental illness when I was 3 months old, and all my life, up until her death in January of 2006, she took medication. And the Veiled, these glazing stripes here, represent that we don't readily see people throughout our day and our week that we don't know that they have mental illness. It could be something very minor to something very major that they're medicated for. And we don't know it because they're veiled to us. And then on the other side of the veil is their experience. Some people that take medication for all different diagnoses feel that their lives are muffled to a degree, that there is a veil on their life. And this piece, because of knowing my mom's experience and our family's experience with someone that has mental illness, and with, of course, everything that's in the news with people that do horrific things, that mental illness and our mental health is very important. And so I'm highlighting that today, sharing that, and encouraging you to choose patience this week. I encourage you to be patient, because patience really is a choice. Either, it is my opinion, either we had good examples of people in our lives that showed how important it is to be patient, or we didn't. So I believe I'm a patient man, and I remind myself to choose patience, especially if I'm in traffic. So this week I encourage you to choose patience, take a breath, and realize that some people do not do everything as quickly as others, and they may have a different method that takes longer, etc. So just let that be a time to just have a little breather. And it's important to exercise that and to extend kindness to people. And I wish you a wonderful week. And again, this is The Veiled. And I missed the deadline last year to enter the show, but I did not miss it this year. I entered it and Words Matter, of the young man that highlights the effects of bullying, and I entered that last month, and hopefully by the end of this month I'll find out if one or both of them were accepted in the exhibit.